So if you haven't heard, Activision's publishing CEO Eric Hirschenberg has revealed that Destiny sequel is in the works, which is exciting news because now we get to speculate about what's going to be in the next installment of Destiny. And PlanetDestiny is going to do just that. We explore possible future areas, and two likely areas include Saturn and Jupiter's moon, Europa. So we've got a high chance that Destiny sequel will actually bring us to different areas, because I'm not betting that we're just going to stay on the moon and in old Russia or the Ishtar sink. I'd say we've got a pretty good chance that we're going to see some fresh new areas and hopefully some new planets. One main reason that we're thinking that there's going to be different planets to explore or moons is because there's some evidence floating around that Bungie has actually put some work into some of these areas. One of them is Saturn. Even though we don't know too much about Saturn and how it plays into the lore of Destiny, we do know that there's a couple Grimoire cards. We know that Saturn's rings are basically junkyards with ships from the Golden Age just kind of floating around there, and it was actually announced in an early Vidoc as a place that we would be able to visit.
You can go from Earth to Venus to Mars to the Moon to Saturn.
The Grimoire card talks about how hazardous or dangerous it would be to travel to Saturn, and it mentions that we'd probably need some assistance. So the question is, who's going to give us this assistance? Is it going to be the Queen? Maybe the Nine? We know that the Nine have references to ruling out by the Jovians. Only time will tell. Saturn actually is in the database of the game as a location. Jupiter, though, is not. And it's probably not a likely place to explore in the game, considering you couldn't really walk on its surface. But its moons are totally a different story. We know that Europa had a human colony on it at one point in time, and there's also some lore that's linked to Jupiter with regards to the Nine, who seem to be rulers of Jupiter's inhabitants, or Jovians. So PlanetDestiny's curious, what do you guys think? What areas do you think we're going to get to explore in the next installment of the game? What areas do you want to see put into the next installment? Let us know in the comments section below, and remember to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter for Destiny news when it drops. This has been Planet Destiny. We'll see you guys next time.